Exodus chapter 13.
And Yah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever opens the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, it is mine. And Moshe said unto the people, Remember this day in which ye came out from Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of hand Yah brought you out from this place. There shall be no hametz be eaten. This day ye came out in the month of Aviv. And it shall be when Yah shall bring you into the land of Canaan, and the Chittim, and the Amorim, and the Shivaim, and the Yevusiim, which he swore unto your fathers to give you, a land flowing with milk and honey, that you shall keep this service in this month. 7 days you shall eat matzah, and in the 7 days shall be a feast to Yah. Matzah shall be eaten 7 days, and there shall be no hametz be seen with you, neither shall there be leaven seen with you in all your quarters. And you shall show your son in that day, saying, This is done because of that which Yah did unto me when I came forth out of Mitzrayim. And it shall be a sign for unto you upon your hand, and for a memorial between your eyes, that Yah's Torah may be in your mouth. For with a strong hand has Yah brought you out of Mitzrayim. You shall therefore guard this ordinance in his appointed time from year to year. And it shall be when Yah shall bring you into the land of the Canaanite, as he swore unto you and to your fathers, and shall give it to you, that you shall set apart unto Yah all that open the womb, and every firstling that comes of a beast which you have, the male shall be Yah's. And every firstling of an ass you shall redeem with a lamb, and if you will not redeem it, then you shall break his neck. And all the firstborn of man among you firstborn of man among your children shall you redeem. And it shall be when your son asks you in time to come, saying, What is this? That you shall say unto him, By strength of hand Yah brought us out from Mitzrayim, from the house of bondage. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh would hardly let us go, that Yah slew all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim, both the firstborn of man and the firstborn of beast. Therefore I sacrifice to Yah all that opens the womb, being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. And it shall be for a mark upon your hand, and for frontlets between your eyes, for by strength of hand Yah brought us forth out of Mitzrayim. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that Elohim led them not through the way of the land of the Pelishtim, although that was near. For Elohim said, Lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Mitzrayim. But Elohim led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Mitzrayim. And Moshe took the bones of Joseph with him, for he had straitly sworn the children of Israel, saying, Elohim will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones away hence with you. And they took their journey from Succoth, and encamped in Etham, in the edge of the wilderness. And Yah went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night, from before the people. Exodus chapter 14. And Yah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they turn and encamp before Pi-hahiroth, between Migdol and the sea, over against Baal-Zephon, before it shall ye encamp by the sea. For Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel, They are entangled in the land, the wilderness has shut them in. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he shall follow after them. And I will be honored upon Pharaoh and upon all his hosts, that the Mitzrayim may know that I am Yah. And they did so. And it was told the king of Mitzrayim that the people fled, and the heart of Pharaoh and of his servants was turned against the people. And they said, Why have we done this, that we have let Israel go from serving us? And he made ready his chariot, and took his people with him. And he took 600 chosen chariots, and all the chariots of Mitzrayim, and the captains over every one of them. And Yah hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Mitzrayim, and he pursued after the children of Israel. And the children of Israel went out with a high hand. But the Mitzrayim pursued after them all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh, and his horsemen, and his army, and overtook them, encamping by the sea, besides Pi-hahiroth, before Baal-Zephon. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Mitzrayim marched after them, and they were sore afraid. And the children of Israel cried out unto Yah. And they said unto Moshe, Because there were no graves in Mitzrayim, have you taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore have you dealt thus with us to carry us forth out of Mitzrayim? Is not this the word that we did tell you in Mitzrayim, saying, let us alone that we may serve the Mitzrayim? For it had been better for us to serve the Mitzrayim than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moshe said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still and see Yeshua of Yah, and see the Yeshua of Yah, which he will show to you today. And ye shall see them again no more forever. Yah shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And Yah said unto Moshe, Wherefore cry you unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward, but lift up your rod and stretch your hand over the sea and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And behold, I will harden the hearts of the Mitzrayim, and they shall follow them. And I will get me honor upon Pharaoh, and upon all his hosts, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the Mitzrayim shall know that I am Yah, when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the angel of Elohim, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of the cloud went from before their face and stood behind them. And it came between the camp of the Mitzrayim and the camp of Israel. And it was a cloud and darkness to them, but it gave light by night to these, so that the one came not near the other all the night. And Moshe stretched out his hand over the sea, and Yah caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. And the Mitzrayim pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morning watch Yah looked unto the host of the Mitzrayim through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Mitzrayim, and took off their chariot wheels, that they drove them heavily. So that the Mitzrayim said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for Yah fights for them against the Mitzrayim. And Yah said unto Moshe, stretch out your hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Mitzrayim, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moshe stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared. And the Mitzrayim fled against it, and Yah overthrew the Mitzrayim in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. Thus Yah saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Mitzrayim. And Israel saw the Mitzrayim dead upon the seashore. And Israel saw that great work which Yah did upon the Mitzrayim. And the people feared Yah and believed Yah and his servant Moshe. Then sang Moshe and the children of Israel this song unto Yah, and spoke, saying, I will sing unto Yah, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider has he thrown into the sea. Yah is my strength and song, and he is become my Yeshua. He is my El, and I will prepare him a habitation, my father's Elohim, and I will exalt him. Yah is a man of war. Yah is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his hosts has he cast into the sea. His chosen captains are also drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them. They sank into the bottom as a stone. Your right hand, O Yah, is become glorious in power. Your right hand, O Yah, has dashed in pieces the enemy. And in the greatness of your excellency, you have overthrown them that rose up against you. You sent forth your wrath, which consumed them as stubble. And with the blast of your nostrils, the waters were gathered together. The flood stood upright as a heap, and the depths were congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My lust shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword, my hand shall destroy them. You blew with your ruach, the sea covered them. They sank as lead in the mighty waters. Who is like unto you, O Yah, among the Elohim? Who is like you, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? You stretched out your right hand, the earth swallowed them. You in your mercy have led forth the people which you have redeemed. You have guided them in your strength unto your holy habitation. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Pelishth. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab trembling shall take hold upon them. All the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. Fear and dread shall fall upon them. By the greatness of your arm they shall be as still as a stone. Till your people pass over, O Yah, till the people pass over, which you have purchased. You shall bring them in and plant them in the mountain of your inheritance, in the place, O Yah, which you have made for you to dwell in the sanctuary, O Adonai, which your hands have established. Yah shall reign forever and ever. For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots and with his horsemen into the sea, and Yah brought again the waters of the sea upon them, but the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of the sea. And Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And Miriam answered them, Sing ye to Yah, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider has he thrown into the sea. So Moshe brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur. And they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink of the waters of Marah, for they were bitter. Therefore the name of it was called Marah. And the people murmured against Moshe, saying, What shall we drink? And he cried unto Yah, and Yah showed him a tree, which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them, and said, If you will diligently hearken to the voice of Yah Elohecum, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and guard all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon you, which I have brought upon the Mitzrayim. For I am Yah, Rothka. And they came to Elim, where were 12 wells of water and 70 palm trees, and they encamped there by the waters.